Now, I have to ask you, this morning, Marvel announced a bunch of new movies.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they announced
I've been under it, man. I'm in the midst of all this. What'd they say?
Ant-Man and the Wasp, 2018.
Can't wait. Loved it. Loved that Ant-Man movie.
Me
Right?
too. It was great. It was great. It was awesome.
I
But
really enjoyed it.
then there were 3 untitled movies. I'm just assuming one of them's Howard the Duck, right?
Oh, nobody said anything to me about that. And the truth is, Gunn and I are buddies from Scooby-Doo, so the whole Howard the Duck thing and me getting to be that was like a last-minute, who do I know who's in town that can do this VO on this day before the color print delivers? You know what I mean? And so nobody's thinking about a Howard the Duck movie. I love that people are running with it because it's not. It's not gonna happen.
I know. I'm not. I don't really think it's one of those 3, but I can wish. I can dream.
No, I mean the most that I can imagine, and you can't even quote me because it's not based in fact. But the most that I can imagine is that character could cameo at some point in some other thing. Like we saw Cosmo already.
Right.
So there's gonna be some kind of rocket offshoot with. Right. There's gonna be some kind of outer galactic mayhem, and you could imagine that Howard could cameo in that, but he's never gonna have a standalone movie again.
There could always be a Netflix series about some of these cosmic oddities. I'm just saying, maybe like all the collectors guys escape together and Howard's part of it. That's my pitch.
I love that Daredevil show.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't get enough of it. So, I'm not the guy that makes those decisions.
Even in that specific way, though, is it sort of cool, like we were talking about being part of Ninja Turtles? It's like, I am part of the MCU. I'm freaking Howard the Duck.
It is interesting. It's a funny one because it doesn't feel like a real thing. Just because Gunn and I are buddies in real life, and it doesn't feel like part of that thing. It's just something that's happening. That it's almost like a joke that I had with a buddy that now everyone else has gotten to hear, but it's still no less a joke.
So what you're saying is you're confirming he will save the day in an Infinity War. Howard the Duck will save everyone.
Yeah. What am I supposed to wear, this fucking gauntlet?
Perfect. It's gonna be an amazing finish. Well, Seth, thank you as always.
You should bleep that, by the way. It's a kid's show.